So I'm back now. So, pretty sure I figured out what it was. The reason why this lens, the purple one, did not want to stay in my eye is because I checked my waterline. I'm like, maybe this is something different. Let's just see if anything is even in here anyway. And it was like all my foundation stuff. When I was putting it under my eye, it was like going in my waterline, like in my eye. So that's probably why, no matter what I did, my eye was just so irritated and it didn't want. So now I have it in, and I force it to happen. It's fine now. So I was really hoping I would actually show my routine of like how I somewhat can cover my acne, but I mean, it didn't really turn out in my favor because by the time I would have showed you and everything would have happened, it would have been like over an hour's worth of video. So basically, clean my face. And when I clean my face, I only use water because I'm trying that much not to irritate my skin because this itch irritating it, and my wipes irritating it, and something fell. It's not good. Where's my wallet? So yeah, try not to irritate my skin. This is my first time I've worn makeup in days. So I cleaned it with water, and then I came out from my shower, my skin was dry, then I moisturized it, then I primed it, and then I put my Holy Grail Neutrogena foundation on, the blemish treatment kind, salicylic acid. I always rave about salicylic acid. It's what helps your breakouts. If you use any kind of cleanser of anything, they probably have salicylic acid in it, or something like it at least, to help get rid of your blemishes, because that's one of the main ingredients they use. So they have it in this foundation. So like, even if I were to hypothetically, I'm not saying I would do this, hypothetically, if I were to sleep in it for at least like even a little bit, it wouldn't bother my skin too much because it's like, oh hey, salicylic acid. At the same time, you don't sleep in your makeup, you can prevent it from happening. You should prevent it because it'll clog your pores and that'll make you break out. So try not to sleep in it. And there goes my little stick foundation. The only makeup that I know of that you can sleep in and that they advertise that you can sleep in is Bare Minerals. So I actually had Bare Minerals a long time ago, but that was way too orangey for me. Like I could wear like a light layer and get away with it, but then if I was trying to build it up, it would just look cakey and too orange, like wrinkle orange on me. So after I had that, I was like done, and then I didn't go back to Bare Minerals. They needed a fair shade. Like the shade they have wasn't fair enough. That's my like universal problem with pretty much of any brand. It's always gonna be too late for me. Not too late. Wrong words. Too dark. Not too late. I wish that was my problem. Now I can use my eyeliner. But I've had nose issues. Nose. I know my eyeshadow is super basic. you see this fucking eyeliner? Like, it's not looking cute at all. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that. Let's see. This is just like a shit show today. Like, nothing is going right at all. It might look okay on camera. Like, it looks like it could be pretty good on camera. In real life, it's like, holy shit, like, you fucked up. I guess. Oh my god, that burns my eye. Ugh. Okay, change of lens. Using this. I didn't think that wipe would irritate my eye at all, but right now it is. The thing I don't like about these is that it could smudge the makeup underneath, which is good makeup. So I'm gonna try to make this only coming off my top lid because I don't want to everything looks so hard on. Beautiful. Lovely. And fucking tastic. Oh my god. This is why I only wanted to use a wipe. Or better in this situation. At least this getting my makeup off without burning my eyes. That's cool. That's nice, I guess. Oh my fucking gosh. Sorry if I sound like really annoying. It's just one of those bad makeup days. Like, dude, nothing is going right. Like, nothing. I saw one of Jeffrey's videos the other day. He did his full face in elf makeup, and that made me so happy because elf is like one of my favorite brands. It's like, yes, someone is like supporting one of my favorite brands. And like all of it was like really good stuff he was saying. And just really made me happy. Because like, dude, I could go and get a full on glam of all elf stuff, and I could have no shame to be like, well, you know, Jeffree Star, like, you know, other beauty gurus, they use elf. Moonlight Pearl, bitch. Moonlight Pearl. But you know what I mean. It's like Sony people, like, they use NARS, Urban Decay, and like all the fucking really good high end shit. And some of them, not all of them, but some people are like, I use my fingers. I use like elf and dollar store makeup. Like, I'm too good for that. Like, they act like they are like so high and mighty that like you should like kiss the ground that they walk on. You're just into makeup, bitch. You ain't that. Like, really. I love a lot of them, but at the same time, it's like, dude, it's just makeup. Like, that's. Ugh. It's a common interest, it's a common love, it's a common hobby, it's a common profession, but don't act as if you're Beyonce or some shit. have these extreme ass swings going on. I don't necessarily want them. I always do this. I always like overdo them and then I like cut them off by that much. So let me go put my tweezers away and get Q-tips because that's what I need right now. Q-tips. Give me this. Because this is just you, you can take off your makeup however the fuck you want. But I would only hope if you're a professional, you don't do this. And if you ever see anyone do this to you, you run away. And you don't pay for that shit. But clean up your edges, basically. Cut that shit off, like, watch out. You can use water, you can use makeup remover. I don't care. This is what I do. It's basically like nothing even happened. Sorry, that's like a really weird angle. I just noticed. I'm gonna obsess over it anymore. I feel like I probably have been, not even that I feel I have been at this for like hours because I kept messing up. Basically, just want to put powder around anywhere you've been messing up. That way you kind of can cover up your mistakes, and if you have bleeding eyelids like me, they'll look irritated. I know I have that one thing on my forehead. It doesn't want to really fade away no matter what I do, so basically my wig covers it up. If I wanted to keep more foundation and stuff on top of it, I would. But I'm not trying to be a cake face. I feel like this is already enough. They kind of pose as freckles, really, by the way they look right now. And kind of could be freckles, but I know this is. This stuff is my highlight. I usually put it all in here and on my nose and everything, but since I have this breakout, I'm just gonna focus it. Everyone else does, and it's basically only right here. I feel it's like a plain Jane for this. It's like I'm not calling everyone else plain Janes. I just know like I mean this is pretty and everything, and this is I guess like the proper way. You're supposed to have your highlight even further back. It's like usually like right here. But I just like having it like all on my cheekbone. That's what I'm used to. But because of this, I'm trying not to accentuate it. I'm even gonna put a little bit here. Mm-hmm. And then don't forget mascara though. I know I have to do it. Just didn't know where it was. Sorry if I ever get like really quiet when doing this. I just get really into it. I was thinking, I don't know if I even talked about it on here. I might have seen it. But if I did, I guess I'm just repeating myself. But last time I was on Maple, the last round that I did, I had my wig on, and people kept asking me if I dyed my hair. I was honest, and I was like, no. Because they're like, how did you do that? Like, did you dye it? Because obviously no one's born with rainbow hair. If they were, I'd be totally jealous. So they're just like, did you dye your hair? I'm like, no. I'm like, what is that then? I'm like, it's a wig. And they could have been trolling me, but some people really are that ignorant. So I don't really know what to believe. But the guy called me a catfish and skipped me. It's like, dude, you didn't even give me a chance to explain. Like, I don't even wear the wig every day, and even if I did, that doesn't mean I'm a catfish. It doesn't mean anyone that wears a wig is a catfish. Because then, like, everybody that I know would be a catfish, because a lot of people I know wear wigs. And it's not even people that are just people of color, it's like people like me that are just like white, and we like to wear wigs because it matches our style and it's fun. You don't have to be a certain race to wear a wig, you don't have to be a certain age to wear a wig, you don't have to be anything to wear a wig. Like, you can just wear it, not be judged because you don't have to be. Like, what on earth? Really? Plus, on my medias, I have pictures of my real hair, and I have pictures of my wigs. So it's not like I'm trying to be like, oh yeah, like this is totally my hair, and this is totally what I look like 24/7, this is me. Oh, no, it's not what it is. Like, if I were really a catfish, I would be sitting with someone else, having pictures of someone else instead of my own pictures. It's like, technically, if you're gonna call people catfishes, you have to call anyone who wears makeup a catfish too. Because you can definitely alter your appearance with makeup. Sorry, I took like an obnoxiously long time in my mascara. I just love having like the dolly lashes without even using falsies. really, dude. Like, it's not hard. Kind of swinging them out to the side and pushing them. No, 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 no. Yeah, so people, you don't know each other. Like, anyone can just edit their face, and that could basically be end the story. There's so many apps out now that just help you alter your appearance, not even just Photoshop. I mean, like, full-on apps. And they help you achieve your look. I'm gonna scare off these ashes. It's driving me insane. So, I can't see them. People are like, oh, you're a catfish. Like, really? That's what you have to say. Like, you can't just be like, oh, like, whatever looks good. Like, it looks for you. Like, why can't you be positive? It reminds me back of the time I was in a job group after high school. Like, as soon as I was out of high school, they held on to my diploma because they hold on to it when you're in this job program. When you're done the job program, then you get your high school diploma. So basically, that day when you're graduating, you do everything with everybody else, and now you graduated, but you don't get the diploma that day. You get it after you graduate from your job program. So I don't exactly remember or know what, like, how far I was in the program. I don't know if it was like in the middle or close to the end. I don't remember. But regardless, it happened when I was in my job program. And this dude, he and I don't really talk because I haven't really kept anybody's numbers from that program. I just kind of didn't really bother, and I got a new phone and kind of didn't have it on my mind, like, oh, I should keep everybody's numbers and transfer them all over. Like, I really only keep anyone's numbers that talk to me. So anyway, he, I guess, had a problem with me wearing a wig. Just by the way he was like, why are you wearing a wig? Like, just like the way he asked it. I was like, because I want to. He might have even laughed with it. I don't even remember. Either way, like, the way it came out, it just sounded like, I don't know. It just didn't sound nice. And here I am thinking, like, there are people that actually do have, like conditions and problems that they can't even, like, go on without a wig. Like, they need wigs. Cancer patients, anyone that has, like, alopecia, any kind of, like, scalp problem, like, anything. Like, people, like, live with their wigs on all the time. So that just rubbed me the wrong way instantly. It's like, what is it your business? If I wear a wig, how is it gonna affect you? I feel like I've been on my mascara for absolutely forever. I'm just a perfectionist, really. Right. This should have been done a long time ago, but like I said. I don't even know if I have, like, for real OCD, but to me, that's like an OCD thing. And I don't even want to offend anyone. That's just how it feels to me. Like, I don't know. What would you think about that? I swear I was on my mascara for like over 20 minutes. Let's put on just a little bit of this color burst thing because it's kind of like a chapstick, but it has more color to it. And this is the chapstick. It's a candy cane one. No, I wanted it really, so I took it. I might do my highlight like this more often a little bit. Even if my skin clears up, I may actually start wearing it more like this because it's more subtle, but it's pretty too at the same time. It's hard to apply this because of its shape, but I'm gonna try. When I first got it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a really bright red, but it's pretty cute. I feel like I have to put my lips in like all different kinds of arches just to even get it on right. It's pretty cool. It was almost like a workout in a weird way, but it was worth it. My lips look a little overdrawn. Overdrawn, but I didn't mean to. That just kind of worked out. I'm gonna use my red gloss on top of it though. It's not really even a gloss, it's supposed to be like a liquid lipstick kind of. But you mix it in, and that's kind of the red I imagine this would be. But it's trying to think in my head how this was gonna go. Oh wow, it's only new. Told me. It's pretty good. I'm doing this. course. Smells fresh. Because it has cucumber extract or something like that in it. So, it smells fresh. Something like that. My buddies are here. Okay. Here's some stuff. I use a loose comb. I got a comb that has some like live bristles. If I ever like want to sort through the hair, I only did that one time though ever. It looks like a puppy sweet hair. Trying to flatten it down so that the wig will like grip my hair. And right. When I was looking on Amazon at the wigs, I saw this one because my sister just specifically openly told me she got it on Amazon. So kind of was only a matter of time that I would actually find it on there. But yeah, I did. A little bit of the wave has been lessened, but only because of the day I combed it. But it still looks really pretty to me. It still has like that mermaid wave. But I wouldn't take like a full on like paddle brush like I do to my other wigs and brush it out because then a lot of the wave would disappear. So, fix it so it goes like up. And I scrunch it basically. Sorry, my nose is getting so. Trying to smooth out some stray hairs. Usually I have my knee down not that far because of my little thing on the forehead. Yeah, this is just how I feel. So yeah, that's my makeup done. I can barely even tell anything's going on over here, which is pretty cool. Because it means my stuff I have helped a lot with it. am being a unicorn. My friend Zach calls me. Don't mind me, I just need to set some stuff aside. Sorry if I spoke like over the wall and trying to get ready, because I kept messing up. The mascara alone. You could probably cringe just because I took so long to do my mascara. I'm really specific with it, obviously. The wrapping stuff from my Starbucks. That's everything. And filming this video for almost an hour. How do you? It's this side, right? On my camera, everything is switched. Just try to make it even-ish. I'm gonna go now. I've been taking a while. See you guys later.